Dude, I lost so much experience thanks to you. You suck. And I hate you, and I hate your face. So, just want to let you know that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is I, the hairy one, and it is he, the metal one. That's what we're gonna call ourselves now. And we're gonna play some World of Warcraft. Fun story. We already recorded an entire episode of us just having fun with these characters, just doing some dungeon runs. And wouldn't you know it, my mic was muted the entire time.
It's worse than that. We did two dungeons.
I thought we did
at least.
3. Yeah, we did, but we did 2 dungeons, and yeah, it was all bad content. But anyway, we are here, and we are ready to do some more dungeons and talk about whatever happens to be on our mind.
Wow.
Wow. So here's the Tour of Stormwind.
We'd love to show you Shadowlands beta stuff, but I know I haven't gotten an invite, and I'm pretty sure Caleb hasn't either.
Yeah, I don't have beta, unfortunately. Neither of us do. Blizzard obviously just doesn't like us. Obviously they've seen our most recent video.
Yeah, they're like, ugh, these guys make low quality videos. Let's not give them beta access.
Yeah, no one's gonna care about their opinions.
They're not interesting at all.
Not at all.
That's why no one loves me.
Yeah, why do you guys think we play video games? Because no one else is gonna spend time with us. Well, I say that, and Jordan played Tarkov with some friends of his, and I just sat home watching an anime like a usual millennial male with a neck beard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, look,
I ended up having off work today, so I just hung out with my bird, my little buddy Poe, and then
he actually has a bird, in case you haven't noticed.
Yes, I do. He's a parrotlet. He's cute. So I kind of hung out with him, and then played some Escape from Tarkov with some friends, and just chilled. It was nice.
What the heck is this? Come here. What is all this?
Hey, there's a turnip punching bag.
A what? A what?
A turnip punching bag.
I want to find this punching bag.
It's right here. Check it out. Shoot it.
I'm missing it. I guess I need to level up my my axe training.
Yeah, other people are joining in.
Maybe.
That's a horde player.
What the heck? Oh, we can't fight him because we're not in battle mode.
I don't want to fight him anyway.
I was surprised when I was playing my druid. I got attacked by a warrior in Legion content while we were both in Legion and in the Broken Isles, and I actually beat him.
Good day to you.
Wow, nice.
I'm not sure exactly how, but I beat him.
See you later.
I can't remember if I put dots on him. I died first, but then he died, or I actually did kill him. Which again, I was surprised because when I would heal, he would interrupt my spell casting, and I was thinking that would be the end of me, but no.
I'm certainly not great at PvP, but the last time what is this Dark Iron Dwarf doing?
You talking to me?
Our our shaman. He's just sitting there getting beat on.
Blast.
I saved him, so now he's helping me. I think he's our healer.
You know, that reminds me. I once joined a dungeon group that was already set up. They were already like through the dungeon, and I found out that our tank wasn't with us. He was a part of the group, but he wasn't with us. He wasn't fighting with us. He was like,
really?
He was only at the beginning of the dungeon. I think he would just kind of move along as we went. Somehow, this dude, he's literally being an absolute piece of crap. by literally just letting us do all the hard work, and he would just sit there and watch. And I tried to kick him, and it said, like, he has already been, like, pretty much said you can't kick him because people already tried to kick him too many times.
Wow.
Or something like, it was something weird like that where I never saw it before, to the point where once we finished the dungeon and we killed the last boss, all that stuff, he was there to get the loot. He did the dwarf rude gesture and then left. And I'm like, what the heck did we just see?
Wow.
Who was this guy? How was he still a part? And I think he was our tank. And we had to depend on a demon hunter to be our tank.
Dude, I remember back in the days when, like, you know, it started to become easier to do dungeons. And the first time I ran a dungeon where the tank was just terrible and we beat it, I was like, this never would have happened in vanilla.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you what expansion it was, but
I get you.
But yeah, no, actually, I just had one recently because I'm trying to level up my monk, where I'm a healer, and the tank was fine. Like, there's no problem with him, and the other, I think he was a warrior or a paladin, I don't know. Another guy in the group just starts acting like a jerk about it, and I'm like, dude, he's fine. He's not doing anything bad. And me and like one other person were like, you need to calm down to the guy. And he just starts like freaking out. He's like, let me tank. And we ended up kicking him because he was just so toxic. We were like, we're done. We ended up voting to kick him because the tank wasn't doing a bad job, like, but the DPS just kept pulling and stuff. Goodness. And the tank was getting frustrated, and the first time he's just like, hey man, could you do me a favor and not pull stuff? And then it happened again, and he's like, yo, who's pulling stuff? Can you stop? And he finally just had enough. But
wow,
it's very rare you run into people like that anymore. Have you noticed that?
You know, I haven't really ran into many toxic people, to be honest. I think the worst experience I ever had, I'd say, in a dungeon, and you and I were on Discord. There was one dungeon I was doing when I was my balance druid, and there was no toxicity, but I felt like it was worse than that. We kept wiping to trash mobs. Seriously, I even, like, I would try to start healing maybe to, like, keep people alive. No, it was like almost everybody was doing a horrible job, to the point where I actually was like, you know what? I quit. You guys suck.
Wow.
I never had a dungeon. I ran a dungeon in my life that was that bad, and that's like the one thing I would say was worse than just having a toxic player in a group.
Well, back in vanilla, you didn't get anybody acting like that in dungeons because it took forever to get into a dungeon. I remember, like, on a Friday night, I'd be like, dude, I'm gonna run a dungeon today. And it would take a good 6 hours probably in some cases just to get a dungeon done.
Oh,
between
wow.
trying to get a group together and then actually running the dungeon. It was a lot of work. So
yeah.
By the time you get the dungeon going, people aren't gonna act like jerks or quit partway through because they're like, they spent a lot of time just trying to get the stupid thing going. So, when they changed over to doing looking for group and all that stuff, when they added LFG, that's when people started to get more toxic. In Cataclysm was the first time that I ever really tried to tank. Because, I played Druid, I mained Druid, and I healed. I was almost always resto, but I was like, I kept watching these tanks and I'm like, I could do this. I could try this. So I started trying to tank and play heroics and stuff, and I rarely ran into anybody toxic.
Huh.
But you would run into them here and there. You definitely would, because of LFG. It was easy to get into a group, so people wouldn't care.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. It's very rare that I run into anybody toxic anymore.
Yeah, I really, yeah. I mean, I'm blown away by how nice people I've experienced. People like one day, I can't remember what the reasoning was, but I had to leave. I was in the middle of a dungeon and I was the healer. I was healing. I think it was in the halls of valor in Legion, and I got distracted. I really can't remember why, and I'm like, I'm sorry guys, I got distracted, I'll do better. And they were like, oh, that's fine, dude, you're fine. And eventually I realized my distraction actually required me to get off the game. And I was like, I'm so sorry guys, I really need to leave. I wish I could stay on. Good luck, fight on. I hope you get a good healer. And everyone was like, oh, thanks so much, man, you have a good day. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah. You rarely run into any jerks in this game. Well, at least I do.
Yeah.
My experience is I rarely run into any jerks.
Jordan, what if we're the jerks?
Maybe that's it.
That's why we're the jerks.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
You got it. But, you know, when you do, it seems like nobody puts up with it.
Yeah.
They just, you know, they're not gonna put up with somebody acting like
Yeah, no.
a big jerk.
I think the only time I've seen kicks is when we genuinely have a tank that is doing absolutely nothing right, or a healer that's doing absolutely nothing right. That's the most of the time I see kicks. I see anybody get kicked.
Yeah.
And there's still not even much toxicity. It's like, hey tank, could you try to keep aggro? And they just won't respond. And they'll just keep trying to, like, dude, like, try, like, I'm getting killed over here. Try to help here. Huh?
The healer pulled some extra. Okay, the tank got it.
Okay, exactly like that. That's the good stuff. That's what a tank does. And I know, because I love doing all the roles. I love tanking and healing, but that's the only time I've seen that.
Yeah, Druid tank is actually pretty easy to pull aggro with, because they've got a lot of multi-target attacks, like what he just did there.
Oh yeah, I know. That's most of the tanking I've been doing lately is with my Druid.
Yeah, it's nice. I started with Druid tank, and then I got you know, I got more into tanking then, and I started doing like Paladin, Warrior. Druid's still the easiest in my opinion. I think Paladin used to be the most fun. I don't know if they still are.
Well, considering that's my high level character that I've leveled the most, that I've spent the most time with is my Protection Paladin. I can say there's, I mean, I don't know why, but I currently, before Shadowlands, have more fun playing a Protection Paladin than I do a Ret Paladin. But a Protection Paladin is also very boring because it's just hit.
It's got to be terrible for questing.
It's so slow. And I just don't like Ret. I feel like currently I have there's no abilities that I really enjoy using. Oh, I got a new ability.
Pummel the target, interrupting spellcasting and preventing any spell in that school from being cast for 4 seconds.
Beautiful.
I must get closer.
Things on her, friend.
Ooh, I got a shield. Or dodge.
Oh.
I don't have a shield.
You can take the shield in case you want to tank later.
Be careful.
Exactly, my metal. What?
Dude left. Or healer left. We still had one more boss.
All right, I guess I'll heal for now. I just walk up and start hitting my allies with my axes. Why aren't you healing? This is how I heal, right? Which actually, that was a concept I thought of recently. I was like, wonder if you could have a physical healer. It's probably would not be fun at all, but I still think it'd be an interesting concept where you actually have to walk up and physically like hit or do some like get in close range to actually do healing. Well,
We literally got the shortest dungeon we could have gotten.
Yeah, this is definitely my
Well,
least favorite dungeon of all time. It's
Great
not
Trichasm's
horrible.
pretty short, too.
It's boring.
Yeah, let's just leave the instance group and do a new dungeon.
No, yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's just do a new dungeon.
That's a good point.
Man, I'm excited for Shadowlands though.
I know.
I mean, so I already know. Yeah, I'm gonna eliminate this as an answer, because I already know you would. You're most excited for the shaman changes.
Oh yeah.
So other than the shaman changes, or actually, you know what? Better. What exactly makes you excited for the shaman changes?
What, for enhancement, you mean?
Yes.
Because it's specifically enhancement that I'm excited for. Enhancement used to be really fast-paced, and burst damage. And over the years, they've kind of changed that, and made it not as fast-paced, I would say. When I played it, it looks like they're going back to making it fast-paced again. They're adding back in a lot of totems and stuff, which is, I think, a fun aspect of a shaman, personally. Just the totems and everything. So, yeah, that's pretty simple, but that's what it comes down to. I'm really excited to see, based on everything I've seen, it just looks like they're going back to what I loved about enhancement in the first place. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Other than that, I can't say that there was anything where I was, super excited about it. I think Warlock right now, I play Destruction Warlock, is in a pretty good place. It's still fun. So I looked at that and it didn't look like they're doing anything crazy with Destruction, so I'm okay with that. I've been playing a lot of, mostly in BFA, I mained a mage, for the viewers out there. And I played Arcane Mage, and it is so boring because you hit like 3 buttons and that's it. So I'm probably going to switch to a Fire Mage when Shadowlands comes out, though I'm more than likely going to main Shaman, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. What about you? What are you most excited for?
Hard to say. What actually is sad is that from what it sounds like, I love my druid. I really do. I have so much fun playing my my balanced druid. So I'm kind of sad when I keep hearing that balanced druids aren't that good, or it's like what is it? Balance and feral have been kind of an issue from what it sounds like. I am sad that it sounds like the druids are not as exciting as I feel like they should be. So yeah, druids I want them to be great, and so it sounds like they haven't been amazing. Now I'm probably still gonna play it because I just like druids. Like, that was my main for the longest time. As you know, with the Ravelor during Cataclysm, I loved my druid. And I love that I've got more of an understanding of what druids are and how to play it more. So I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna play them no matter what. It's like all the characters I'm really excited for. Like, I want to try a Shadow Priest. Sounds like those kind of suck. I love my Beastmaster. Sounds like that maybe hasn't gone bad, but it hasn't gotten better either. Stuff like that. So I haven't really thought which one exactly I'm the most excited for. But I think it's by far, I would say it's probably the Paladins and the Warriors, because the Paladins, you get your auras back, and with the Warriors you have your stances back. So
yeah.
To me,
well, you have
stances
like, that sounds now.
Cool.
You have stances now as a warrior, but they're just not. You don't have all your stances.
Yeah, I think you get a passive. I think.
Well,
I can't.
No,
remember.
I mean, like, I believe, I can't remember because I haven't played my warrior in a little bit. You're playing a warrior. You should be able to tell me. Don't you only get specific specific. Wow, we got it immediately. You're gonna be done. Tank, I guarantee it.
I am tank. Yep.
Anyway, I thought that you only get a stance based on your spec.
I think that's how it works. Yes.
Yeah. Whereas it used to be, you got all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because playing classic WoW, I played a warrior and I got everything.
Yeah, and that's just something I am sad with. I like how with classic, the original concepts of World of Warcraft, you literally could be whatever. Even if it's the worst specking you can do whatever you want with that.
See, hey, we got our friend back, Destiny.
Oh, nice. All right. Charge! So, how much you want to bet that I'm going to suck at this because I have no clue how to tank as a warrior? I know it's pretty similar, most likely, to druid tanking, but it's because I've never tanked as a warrior before. I'm probably going to be a little lost. All right, we survived that one, so let's see how we do from now on.
Yeah, you'll be all right. I wouldn't worry about it too much. If you suck, I'll just blame the tank.
Oh, perfect. That really gets it off me then.
Yeah. Oh, the tank's doing terrible.
Let's see. I'm also excited for the shaman because I've never really felt too excited to play shaman. So I really look forward to trying it out with this expansion and actually becoming more involved with that.
Yo, you know who voices this guy?
No, actually.
Lou Ferrigno.
Seriously?
You know who? Yeah, I believe so.
That's
I'm pretty sure I
hysterical.
remember when this came out. That I looked it up and I'm like, I think this guy's Lou Ferrigno. Then I looked it up and it was. I think it's him.
That's hysterical.
Yep.
Mages. I mean, I think the idea of a mage is cool, but I'd love to see how mages are after Shadowlands, and I have minimal experience with them, unfortunately, so I can't say I'm. I know.
I've always loved the fantasy of mages.
Yeah, I think I'm just still sad that I can't get any class in this game that's anything remotely similar to a Rune Keeper from Lord of the Rings Online. So to all you guys, that was my first experience with a real MMORPG. Was Lord of the Rings Online, and I think it was a pretty good way to get started because the classes were awesome, the atmosphere was great, and it got me to figure out how to play these games. And I love the Rune Keeper because I feel like a Rune Keeper was like I'd say a mix between a Resto Druid, I think it was just a Resto Druid and a Mage. And I thought that was so cool. I love my Resto. I loved playing a Rune Keeper, and so I'd love for the Mage to play a Mage and feel the same, but it's like, nah, you don't have the survivability of a healer. It's all damage, and then but hey, what about balance? It's not as great playing balance Druid there either.
Balance is actually really good currently.
Oh yeah, no, I enjoy balance. I'm just saying it's not the same feeling. So I'm just
resisting my magic,
reaching for pointless things. Anyway, I have a feeling I'm not making any sense to anybody.
Your fury on these meddling heroes.
Unless they've played Rune Keeper.
True.
No! Gamura! Why?
I'm gonna get him!
My bad. My bad. What a stupid tank. Ugh. I accidentally right-clicked him. I was trying to right-click the
this guy
woman.
is. Stop it!
I was trying to right-click the woman he was killing, and I right-clicked him.
You're horrible.
Attacked him. I know, I'm bad. I'm bad and I feel bad.
Your music is bad and you should feel bad. I think for me though, even though I'm really excited for the class changes, I'm mainly just really excited for the story, and I like the RPing-ness of
Yo, healer needs help.
oh shoot. Oi! Get back here. Yeah, I like the RPing that's gonna come with the covenants, because I can't help but keep thinking, man, what am I gonna put my druid? Where am I gonna put my hunter? Where am I gonna do this and that? And I always think about that, because I think that's the coolest thing to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah.
I got some tortoise armor, bro. Do we
Nice.
want to kill Pabu Ra?
Where's Pabu Ra Ba Ra Ba Ra?
It's his son. It's over here.
Here? Here's you. Here? Here's good.
It's Cisco. This is Cisco. They're already going.
Oh, I wonder if Murlocs get to Shadowlands. That'd be amazing.
Ooh. Dead Murlocs.
Dead Murloc.
Shadowlands.
I think that would just be fun. I love that idea. If there's if it's like, what the heck, a Murloc in Shadowlands? I didn't even think you guys even deserved a afterlife.
They deserve an afterlife. Come on.
Well, I guess
Murlocs
it'd
are
be nice.
people too.
Murlocs are people too.
They're more people than gnomes are. That's
True.
For sure.
And that's why mechanomes turned themselves mechanization, because they thought maybe that could make them more like people.
Yeah.
It still didn't work.
It's so cute how gnomes think they're people. My bad. Oh my gosh. I keep clicking.
You huntard. Now I get to make fun of you.
Man, I'm being dumb.
You're horrible. You're a noob. You are no better than a gnome.
Ah!
I went there.
The worst compliment anyone's
But
ever
here, if
given.
you want to redeem yourself, kill this gnome.
Wait, where is he? Oh, I'll kill him. I'll kill him dead. Come on, we have to save him.
I will say,
He doesn't
actually,
wanna die like this.
I'm so far really enjoying tanking as a warrior. Like, I feel like I'm actually doing something.
Yo, you left the boss, bud.
What?
You left the boss. Boss is back here.
What the heck? Why is he doing? What's he doing back there?
You didn't aggro her.
Oh, to her, right.
Too busy talking.
Look, if there's anything in this world I'm good at, it's talking and driving boats.
That's true. Touche.
I mean, my profession is driving boats, and my choice career is voice acting. So it's like, yeah, I guess that kind of works. But yeah, I'm really enjoying being a warrior tank. This is so much fun. Like very smashy and hard hitting.
Oh yeah, I've always liked it.
Yeah, this is so much fun. Oh, actually, you know what? That's something to bring up. I am actually kind of excited to try Ret Paladin for Shadowlands. Since, as I said, I'm not too fond of the Ret Paladin at the moment. So I wouldn't be upset if Ret is more exciting in Shadowlands. Hey everybody, sorry we're gonna have to cut ourselves off here because the video is already way too long. But if you want to catch part 2 where we just talk more about World of Warcraft and other geeky things, don't forget to subscribe so you are the first to know when that comes out. And do not worry, if you do want to catch beta and you like us, do subscribe. There's always a chance that Jordan or I can get into beta, so you'll be the first to know if that happens. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment. We love you. You guys have a good time and stay positive. Thanks. Bye.